Okay guys, welcome back to another unboxing. Today we're going to look at the solid edge works for Ginyu Force. So the solid edge works are kind of just these really nice figures that they do for the crane games here in Japan. I'm not really good at them, so you generally can get these online as well or in shops in Akihabara. Um, but the Ginyu Force one is kind of cool. So what they did is they took all 5 members and they released them individually over the course of 3 months. And when you put them all together, they create a little diorama. So we're going to have fun opening each one and looking at them, and then we're going to put them all together to see how the full diorama looks. Anyway, let's get cracking. Okay, we're going to start with Rikum. Both Rikum and Birder have the same poses, facing opposite directions though. Still quite adorable. Let's try to get as close as we can to take some of the detail in. Look at that. I mean, just look at the face alone, the amount of detail, especially in the Scouter. Comes with a base. Screwing on the stick on there. Okay, there he goes. And there is Rikum. Okay, let's move on to Jeice.
Ginyu 特戦隊の赤いマグマ
Jeice appears to come with a plastic support piece to hold him up. There he is. Again, loving the detail, especially in the facial expressions. Figures here have come a real long way. Like I said, I think if anyone's watched my earlier videos, I've been here quite a long time in Japan, and I have some of the figures that I got when I first came here, and yeah, the detail and just, you know, this is just a UFO crane game catcher figure, you know, it's nothing, not like one of the fig arts or something like that that you would buy at a higher price, but still, for figure these sell online for, I think they were selling for about roughly 2,000 yen each. Figure that's about almost 15 bucks each. It's really inexpensive for such detailed figurines. This goes like that. Looks like it's into the back of his leg, and then his foot slides right from the base like that. Okay, and that should hold him together quite nicely. Let's do Birder next.
同じく青いハリケーンララフナマラキースパーター
Okay, as I said, he's doing the same pose as Rikum, just facing the opposite direction. Even in the skin, just the detail here is really nice. And these Crane Game figures, I mean, they do them for all franchises, One Piece, Naruto, My Hero Academia, like this. So they've just become a real popular thing. As I said, I'm not good at them at all, so I generally don't even attempt to try to get them. Okay, let's open up Goldo.
恥をかかされた分だけたっぷりお仕置きしてやる。
Now, Guldo, I probably should have saved for last, to be honest. Guldo is the last one to be released. And he was released with the main base for all of them, as well as the Ginyu Force emblem. But let's open them up. Kind of trying to go in order, that the way they kind of introduced themselves in the show. So anyway, we got the base. So the Ginyu Force logo itself, there are no connecting pieces. I think you're just going to rest it on the final display at the end. Yeah, but there's nothing that it sticks to. Still quite cool. And you can see that the act is only half of the base, but the base will also have the logo for the Ginyu Force. So I'm not sure, but it seems like you have a choice of either the individual stands or the larger base for the whole team. Put those together later. Let's check out the figure. There's Goldo. Okay, let's put him back over here. It looks like he might have a supporter piece as well. This one goes right in his backside. There he goes. Okay. Finally, let's open up the man himself.
ギニュー特戦隊隊長ギニュースーパーファイティングポーズ。
コケ。
バカ、足が逆だ、足が。
あ、そうか。それにしてもおめえたちみんな変わった構えすんだな。ほら、そんなの初めて見たぞ。
なんだと。貴様にはウルトラファイティングポーズの華麗さがわからんのか。
Try to get as close as I can so you guys can see the details. Again, I just love the detail on the scouters. Sorry, I'm a little out of focus there. All right, let's set them up. And that's them without the main base and everything set up. I'm going to see if I can get that put together. I will be right back. And here it is. As expected, the three with the supporting pieces, basically just take the supporting pieces and stick it right in there. And this thing doesn't really stick to anything, but I think there's a big space in the back, so I have a feeling that's where you're supposed to stick it, but I'm going to pick it up so you guys can see it. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous when you put it together. This is just a wonderful display piece for any collector. If you want to get the full set, on Mercari, they are selling for quite a pretty penny now. Like I said, originally they were like about $2,000 to $2,300 each, I think, but I've seen the full set go for well over $10,000. So it's like the full set's a little bit more pricier than collecting them individually as they first came out. I think because now that the full set's out, you can't get the older ones anymore. So I think Rikum and Jeice were the first two released, or no, it was Ginyu, Jeice, Rikum, Birder, Goldos. It was like that. And I believe the early ones now, if you go to like a game center here, an arcade, you just can't get the older ones anymore. So online's the only place to get them. But put them all together and it looks absolutely stunning. Said you get your little Ginyu Force logo piece, which you could either put, suppose, in the front like that. I think it looks better like that, but it also goes behind it as well. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this, and any collector out there, if you can get your hands on this, try to get it soon before the price goes up any higher, because this is just awesome. And I will try to do more unboxing as cool things comes out, but otherwise the next video I have planned is definitely another character deep dive into another character, and another top 10 I'm working on as well. So, but if you guys are interested in seeing anything, or you want to see me talk about something Dragon Ball related, just tell me what in the comments. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.